Good morning, students. In the previous class, we discussed about the general methods of preparation of aldehydes and the ketones. ಯಾವ ತರ ನಾವು ಜನರಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೀಟೋನ್ಸ್ ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. In this class, we are going to be discussing about the special methods of preparation of aldehydes and the ketones. These are very important for the examination purpose. So many times asked in the examination. That is, these are not most of all the special methods are the named reactions. It is very important for the examination purpose. The first one we are going to be discussing the special methods is that is Rosemont reduction. This the benzyl chloride. That is the benzyl, either we can say that acid chloride. Generally we can say that acid chloride undergoes reduction with the hydrogen. Reduction with the hydrogen in the presence of, that is palladium barium sulfate. In the presence of palladium barium sulfate, it is going to be used the aldehydes. It is going to be used the aldehyde. That is the acid chloride. I am going to be taken one example. That is the C6H5COCl. The name of this compound is benzyl chloride. It is benzyl chloride. This benzyl chloride undergoes reduction with the hydrogen. Reduction with the hydrogen in the presence of that is the palladium barium sulfate. That is the palladium barium sulfate. The presence of palladium barium sulfate. At that time, we are going to be get that is benzaldehyde C6H5CH2. We are going to get that the product, that is benzaldehyde. This reaction we call as a Rosemont reduction. This we call as a Rosemont reduction. Rosemont reduction means ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಸಿಡ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದರ ಜೊತೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಏನಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅದು palladium in the presence of palladium barium sulfate. This reaction we call as a Rosemont reduction. Rosemont reduction means next we are going to be discussing about the Stephen reaction. The second reaction is that is Stephen reaction. Stephen reaction. This Stephen reaction means this nitriles, that is nitriles reacts with the, that is stannous chloride in the concentrated HCl. That is the nitriles is going to be reacts with the stannous chloride in concentrated hydrochloric acid. It's going to be use the imines. Imines further these imines are hydrolyzed. We are going to be get that aldehydes. The aldehydes we are preparing from the Stephen reaction. The aldehydes preparing from the Stephen reaction. In this, we are going to be use that the nitriles. That is nitriles is going to be reacts with the stannous chloride. That is SnCl. This we call as stannous chloride in concentrated hydrochloric acid. At that time we are going to be get that is imine. We are going to get that imine. There is the imine. Respective imine is going to be formed. This further hydrolysis. We are going to be get that is respective aldehyde. We are going to get that respective aldehyde. This reaction we called as a Stephen reaction. This reaction we called as a Stephen reaction. Means the nitrates is reacts with the stannous chloride in the in concentrated HCl. Is going to be use the imines. This on hydrolysis, it's going to be use the aldehydes. So we will take some example for this. If you are going to be taken the example, that is CH3Cl. That is nitrogen. This reacts with the stannous chloride in concentrated HCl. It's going to be used the imine. That is respective imine we are going to be get this for the hydrolysis. This for the hydrolysis we are going to be get that the compound, the final compound we are going to be get that is ethanol. That is already group, 2 carbons are there. Therefore, the name of this compound is ethanol. That is this reaction we call as a Stephen reaction. The Stephen reaction, that is from Stephen reaction. The Stephen reaction, nitrates reacts with the stannous chloride in the concentrated HCl. Concentrated HCl is going to be used the amine. This for the hydrolysis is going to be used the aldehyde. This is one of the special methods in the preparation of the aldehydes. The next, these whatever the others nitrates is there, no, this also selectively undergoes reduction in the presence of that is diisobutyl aluminum hydride. That is diisobutyl aluminum hydride. Now it's going to be used the imines. These imines for the hydrolysis it's going to be used the, that is aldehydes. Now we will take that nitrates has a starting reactant. We can be prepared by the selective reduction with the by using the diisobutyl aluminum hydride as a reagent. We will be get that aldehydes. We get that aldehydes. We'll see that reaction. This suppose from third one is from nitrates. From nitrates only. Thus nitrates, that is we can be written as reaction, that is RCN nitrate. This undergoes selective reduction in the presence of, that is diisobutyl aluminum hydride. Then further it's going to be hydrolysis. Further hydrolysis it's going to be used the aldehydes. It's going to be used the aldehydes. Andre idanna nitrates na diisobutyl aluminum hydride jೊತೆ react ಆದಾಗ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಇಮೈನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಮೈನ್ ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಲೈಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ರಿಟನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇಟ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬರೀತೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we'll take the example for this nitrate. That is, if you are going to take on the CH3 CH double bond, that is CH, then CH2, then if you are going to be taken that Cl. There is a example I am going to be taken. For this undergoes the reduction. This undergoes the reduction in the presence of, that is diisobutyl aluminum hydride. Diisobutyl aluminum hydride. We are going to be get that respective aldehyde. We are going to be get that respective aldehyde. That is CH2, CH4. This is about the respective aldehydes we are going to be get for the hydrolysis. That is imines form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. imines ಮತ್ತೆ hydrolysis ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This about the from the nitrates. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೀಫನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಂದು ನೇಮ್ಡ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ರೋಸ್ಮಂಡ್ is another reaction. These are very important for the examination purpose. You should be keep in mind. This also be this reagent also we are going to be mentioned like this. DIBALH. ಇದನ್ನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. is nothing but diisobutyl aluminum hydride ಅಂತ. ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ತರನೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ತರನೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಎರಡೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. that also be the diisobutyl aluminum hydride. Next, we are going to be discussing about the from the esters, from the esters how to get the aldehydes. We will discuss now. From esters. Next, we are going to be discussing about the from esters. From esters. The esters also reduced into aldehydes in the presence of diisobutyl aluminum hydride. This diisobutyl aluminum hydride is there. That is, esters also can be reduced into. That is, the esters also can be reduced into. That is, respective aldehydes. This is the ester. This is the ester. This ester undergoes reduction. In the presence of, that is in the presence of, that is in the presence of, that is diisobutyl aluminum hydride. In the presence of diisobutyl aluminum hydride, the hydrolysis it's going to be used that respective aldehydes. It is the respective aldehydes we are going to be given. Let me see double-1-OH. This about the idu ester enagutte reduce agutte in the presence of, that is diisobutyl aluminum hydride. It is going to be used the imines. We can say that it's going to be used the intermediate product. That intermediate product further hydrolysis we are going to be get that respective aldehydes. This about the from the esters. ನಮಗೆ ನೈಟ್ರಿಲ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಮೈನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ will not get the imine intermediate product. Another intermediate product we are going to be get that further hydrolysis we are going to be get that aldehydes. This about the from the esters. Next, it's very important reaction, that is the Attard reaction. This reaction is very important for the examination purpose. So many times asked in the examination, very important for the examination purpose. In the that is toluene reacts with the chromyl fluoride in the presence of carbon disulfide. In ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ toluene react ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದರ ಜೊತೆ, chromyl fluoride ಜೊತೆ react ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. In the presence of carbon disulfide, it's going to be formed that chromium complex. We take the toluene. We know that the structure of the toluene. This is about the toluene. Toluene reacts with the chromyl fluoride. That is CrO2Cl. This we call as a chromyl fluoride. In the presence of that is the carbon disulfide. At that time, it is going to be formed a chromium complex. That is chromium complex. We are going to get that chromium intermediate product. We are going to get that. That is the chromium complex. That is the CH, then OCrO, then HCl2. That is the chromium complex. We are going to be get that the chromium complex. We are going to be get that chromium complex. This further hydrolysis. We are going to be get that benzoate. Means here the starting product is toluene. This toluene reacts with the chromyl going to be get that chromium complex. Chromium complex. This chromium complex further hydrolysis, it's going to be used the benzodiazide. This reaction we called as a cathode reaction. It's very important for the examination purpose. You should be keep in mind. That is, toluene reacts with the bromine chloride in the presence of carbon disulfide. We are going to be get that chromium complex. This further hydrolysis is going to be used the benzodiazide. Is going to use the benzodiazide. Next, this is one of the method in the preparation of benzodiazide. Like that, we will go for the next reaction that we call next special reaction, that is Gattermann-Koch reaction. Gattermann-Koch reaction. Next, we are discussing about the next special method for the preparation of polyate. It is also very important for the examination purpose. So many times asked in the examination. In the Gattermann-Koch reaction, the benzene is going to be reacts with the carbon monoxide. Okay, benzene is going to be reacts with the carbon monoxide and the hydrochloric acid. In the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. It's going to be used the benzodiazide. This reaction we called as a Gattermann-Koch reaction. Means what it says in the Gattermann-Koch reaction, the benzene. We know the structure of the benzene. The benzene is going to be reacts with the carbon monoxide and the HCl, that is hydrochloric acid, in the presence of, that is anhydrous aluminum chloride. It's going to be used the benzodiazide. That is, benzene is the starting product. That is the reactant. The benzodiazide is the product. Benzene is the reactant. Benzodiazide is the product in this. Means in the this reaction we call as a Gattermann-Koch reaction. In the Gattermann-Koch reaction, the benzene is going to be reacts with the carbon monoxide and the hydrochloric acid in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. It's going to be used the benzodiazide. This reaction we called as a Gattermann-Koch reaction. These are very important for the examination purpose. What are the reactions we are discussing in this class? We discussed about the Roseman reduction. Roseman reduction that is acid chloride undergoes reduction with the hydrogen in the presence of palladium barium sulfate. Is going to be used the benzodiazide. In that we are prepared the benzodiazide. Then in the Stephen reaction lane that is the nitriles reacts with the stannous chloride and the concentrated hydrochloric acid. It's going to be used the imides. This further hydrolysis is used the aldehydes. Then the using nitriles itself, that is undergoes reduction in the presence of diisobutyl aluminum hydride. It's going to be hydrolysis. It's going to be used the aldehydes. That method there. From the esters also undergoes reduction. It's going to be in the presence of diisobutyl aluminum hydride. It's going to be used the aldehydes. Then next we are discussed about the Attard reaction. In the Attard reaction, that is toluene is reacts with the bromine chloride in the presence of carbon disulfide. Is going to be used the chromium complex. This further hydrolysis is going to be used the benzodiazide. Next we are discussed about the Gattermann-Koch reaction. In the Gattermann-Koch reaction, the benzene is reacts with the, that is carbon monoxide and the HCl. In the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, we are going to be get that benzodiazide. This about the some important special methods of preparation of aldehydes. Next class we will discuss some other special methods of preparation of aldehydes.